when it comes to learn a new language, you gotta be aware how native speakers sound. For example, let's say somebody says, I have to go to the store now. Probably you heard this easily, you understood it, but if a native speaker says this phrase, it wouldn't say it like that. It would say, I have to go to the store now. I have to go to the store now. It sounds a lot different. So the difference between these two phrases is that the second one you sound more natural. And it is because there are contractions that you don't get at the first time.
And this specifically is the most interesting thing to me about the mirroring project because it's like you're trying to embody the person you're imitating. And that made me think about what I was doing, which is not necessarily wrong, but it just wasn't aligned with what I wanted. And I want to use an analogy that can help you understand what I mean. Imagine a baby born in any city, and as that baby grows up into a kid, the only linguistic reference or the only linguistic exposure, very likely, that that kid will have are their parents. Therefore, that kid will acquire not only the language, but also the accent. In other words, your output is just a byproduct of your input. And in my case, the input I was having was a mix of multiple accents. I wanted to sound more American, but I was shadowing an Australian guy. I was shadowing movies, series with different accents. And also, I was shadowing teachers with British accents. And also, I was shadowing non native accents.